Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Claire here from Inky Inspiration. If you haven't already, can I please ask that you hit that subscribe button for me? And don't forget to like the video. So today's card is a split panel tent fold. It does use a piece of acetate behind it, but it doesn't necessarily have to. If you have a big enough stamp, you could join the two panels together using the stamp. So it's really easy, so I'll show you how to create it. So I'm going to begin with a sheet of card. Now this is A4 length, which is about 11¼ inch, and I've trimmed that down to 6 inch. I've got a second piece which is 6 by 2¼ So I'm going to score my big piece at 8½. Fold that over and burnish it. I've cut an acetate panel which measures 4½ by 6, and that's going to sit on here. So I'm just going to use some liquid glue to get this on. I will speed this bit up. And then the little panel, which is 6 by 2¼ is going to go on the bottom of the acetate panel. So I'll turn it over. And that is it. That is your card base done. So my mat inside is 5 3/4 by 8¼ and my patterned paper is 5½ by 8. I'm just going to lay that in there. And then my mats and layers here. So my top one is 2 3/4 by 5 3/4, and the pattern for that one is 2½ by 5½. And this is the patterned paper out of Papercrafts Society box number 50, which is what I'm using the stamp set from. And my bottom mat is 2 by 5 3/4 with patterned paper of 1 3/4 by 5½. I have stamped and fussy cut out my image, but before I do that, I'm going to stamp onto this acetate. And to do that, I'm going to use Stays On ink in Royal Purple. So just I am going to lay my image on. Lost my magnet. I am going to lay my image on my acetate so that I know where I want my sentiment to go, but I will adhere that on in a moment. So my sentiment is just a happy birthday one, again out the Papercraft Society box 50, and it's going in this top corner here. And then I'm just using the little, I don't know what they are really. Almost a bit comic booky. I'll show you when I've stamped them. Stars and sprinkles, we'll call them sprinkles. And then if I bob my image back on, because I want one in this top corner here as well, I think it'll just finish it off nicely. Now with the Stays On ink, it will stay on acetate, it'll stay on anything actually. It's really important that you don't touch it for a good minute or two. Just give it a chance to dry. But you must wash your stamp afterwards, otherwise your stamp, it will stay on your stamp as well. I've got a number of brown stamps that I wasn't quite bright enough to get it off of, like it's on my stamp platform as well now. I don't want to come off there. No, don't. We'll leave it. And then I'm just going to glue on my image here, which is a lovely piece of, I think it's cheesecake, but it could be whatever cake you want it to be. And then all that's left to say is thank you ever so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. It is a super easy one. And as I said at the beginning, if you've got a bigger stamp, you don't need to put that acetate panel in. It'll work quite nicely. So please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you.